Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Slangy. Today I have my special, lovely, beautiful, clownish, elegant friend.
Wow.
Aretha, actually, let me let her introduce herself because how I pronounce her English name is different from how she pronounces it. So, girl, introduce yourself to the channel. What's your name?
As for a clown, you know, clown recognize clown. Hi guys, I'm Aretha. I'm Cloudy's friend. We've been friends for a long time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be joining her today in the channel.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy you're here because I feel like sometimes when one person is talking and it's just one perspective.
Yeah.
So today there's someone here to. Ooh, I love that red color on you. Before we go any further, ooh, darling, I did her makeup, by the way. I mean,
thank you.
I just
yes,
had to
of course.
I had to plug myself.
Take that credit, girl. Snatch it. Yes.
But
thank you for my face beats.
Thank you. Well, thank you for letting me use your lovely face. So yeah, to get back to what we were saying, there's this sudden craze about feminine energy, femininity. What is feminine energy, and how women should carry themselves and stuff like that. And honestly, at first I found it sweet. Or is what sweet? I find it cute. Yeah, I found it cute.
Yeah.
Because also the first video that I watched that was talking about feminine energy was actually a recommended video on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I liked that whole idea of being feminine and stuff like that. And I think it also came at a time where I was feeling I was not so confident about my looks because I was feeling like, you know, I'm being overlooked by men. So I was like, okay, let me put in the effort and try to be more feminine, as they say. So at first it was okay because I was like, okay, I needed someone to be telling me that. Until I was like, oh, wait, hang on a second. It's like there is a perceived person, or what's the word? Perceived idea of what femininity and how being feminine represents, and I had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because first of all, someone is coming with let's give an example. Let's say someone is coming with a low self-esteem and they think that there's something wrong with their femininity, and now they need someone to help them or guide them, and then you tell them that if you're loud, you're not feminine. You need to be soft. If you don't wear heels, it's not feminine. Like wearing sneakers all the time is not feminine. And I'm like, hello. Some of us have issues with our ankles. Even if it was not issues with our ankles, heels are just not comfortable. I need to choose comfort over being desired or over looking feminine and stuff like that.
And so basically it just says femininity can even be described by what you wear.
Yes.
Instead of like who you are.
Exactly.
And stuff like that.
Exactly.
And I do understand the reason why you even like went on to look at videos about femininity.
Yeah.
It's because you wanted to understand, or like, how do you like exude more attraction and all of that, and like, you know, because you like, I want to be looked at as well, you know, like want to be attractive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad idea to look at, like, okay, tips on like what to do or whatever.
Yeah.
But it ends up being this thing of trying to fit all of us in a particular box, that this is the box that you need to fit in order to be attractive, or in order to be woman enough, and this is how you need to carry yourself.
Yeah.
And that's where it gets a bit wrong, where you feel like the pressure to like you're saying, wearing those heels all the time, have your nails on point all the time, have your makeup on point all the time. And that's just like is a limit, and it discriminates other women into making them feel like they're not feminine enough or woman enough. Yeah.
I think that's the greatest problem I have. Like don't box me. don't
be boxed.
Yeah, don't box me. Don't box me with something that I naturally have. By virtue of me being a female, I'm bloody feminine, you know. Ta-da! Yes. And then now I must not start thinking, oh, I need to have money for nails because my nails in their natural state are not feminine. I know some people have a good they have a good teaching about being more elegant and stuff like that. Like, you know, just standing out and being different. It comes from a place of love.
Sure.
And then they're just those ones who just want to push their agenda, and then you're like, I'm actually glad we have makeup on, because someone out there will be like, nah, it's because they don't know how to do makeup, that's why they're saying that we shouldn't wear makeup. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't wear makeup. I'm just saying that don't say that this is the standard that needs to be. This is what people should aspire to in order to look feminine. And I think another problem that I have is, it's like once I don't know if I should blame TikTok or okay, I'm not blaming anyone. Let me not mention.
But what is it that you picked up?
I think I picked up when there's a trend.
Yeah.
Once it's like someone has put, you know, when you pour paraffin on a fire and then it just
explodes.
Yes. Sometimes it feels like that. It's like people just hop into trends and want to go into it, you know, without the proper backing or the proper understanding, just to look cool or just because that's what's trending. So
that's what's being liked right now.
Yeah. So let me talk about it. Yeah, because for me, I'm always like, do things out of love. If you're giving people advice, let it be something that makes sense, you know. And I think also we need to do this whole take also on skincare stuff and beauty stuff, because there's just so many things where if something is pushed and then they say if you don't put this product on, your skin won't look a certain way, and then I'm like, I've seen people who live in villages or people who don't have the privilege to buy this product who have better skin than people who use this product. So what are you trying to say?
We can even give an example with me.
Yes.
Without makeup, she knows my skin.
Yeah, like her skin is better than mine.
I use the most basic things you can think of. I use, like, should I say the brand names? I use the basic brand. Like, I don't
common brand.
Yes, like something very simple on my face. Yeah. Like, I just make sure, like, you know, that's my normal day-to-day routine or whatever. Yeah. I don't have to use my 500 rand face care, whatever, because that will make me more womanly and ladylike. No, like, guys, I use something that costs less than $100.
True.
And it works.
It works. Yeah.
It works for me.
It works. I actually, when I was doing your makeup, I actually said that my skin even has those bumpy textures. Yet I use retinol, I use vitamin C, I use hyaluronic acid.
She's got a whole house of cosmetics.
Yeah. So I hate that there is an image or a certain perception that is forced down on people, and once it trends, people start thinking that they need to do that. So if you're not doing that, then you're not feminine.
You need to jump on that wagon.
Yeah.
Feminist wagon.
Yes. If you're sorry to cut you, but to be giving the example of what we're talking about with skincare, if your nighttime routine does not have 3 serums or stuff like that, you now feel like it's not adequate. And because what is being pushed on social media or YouTube is a certain thing. And honestly, I have a problem with that. Yeah.
That is pretty much a lot.
Yeah.
And it also places pressure on, like, upcoming little girls, you know, like teenagers, and it places pressure on them a lot to say this is the standard that they need to be working on, or they need to look like this. That's why they even have apps that they use now to, like, just, you know, make themselves look very much different than what they actually look like. Just because of the pressure of being feminine, because this is what a woman needs to look like, to be like, to sound like. And even the products that they need to use, you know, even those brands push that agenda, so that when you don't use those brands, you're left behind. You're not woman enough, you're not feminine enough, and you're part of just the crowd that just doesn't fall there.
You just exist.
Now you're just breathing by the wind.
You're just part of the living things, non-living things. You balance the ecosystem one way or another.
So it's being overdone. I mean, at some point, it is quite a positive thing to say embrace who you are as a feminine person. If you are feminine, embrace that. Don't try to fit into a men's world, because now you might be considered weak or whatever. I mean, from some perspectives, it's good, but from some, it becomes toxic. It becomes toxic.
It does. Honestly, life is difficult on its own. People are going through so many things. People have depression, anxiety. People have low self-esteem. Can we just try to make content, as much as maybe you would say that you're trying to help those ladies that want to be more feminine? I get that, but then I think educated from an internal perspective, not from an exterior perspective. Yeah, because honestly, by virtue, like I said, by virtue of being a woman, you are feminine.
That's why it should be about how you carry yourself, or who you are as a person. And your uniqueness, embracing your uniqueness. That should be the message.
Some of us who are loud guys, even in this video, there's a time where my voice was just jumping over the roof. I'm sure that is so unfeminine. And did I tell you there's someone who said, actually, if I'm laughing, if they were in another room and I was over there, they could hear me laughing. That's just how loud I am.
Yeah.
And
so basically we could hear you from Egypt.
Exactly.
Whoa.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
But I know you laugh, so
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah. And the sad thing about that is you know, it stays embedded in your subconscious, and then now all the time you're thinking, I'm loud when I laugh. So I must always remember to not be loud, or I'm this when
It's
I do.
not attractive.
Yeah, yes, it's not attractive. So I'm like, because some will tell you that no, we're being feminine for ourselves, and then you're like, okay, so why are you saying that wearing sneakers is not attractive? Because if I'm doing it for me, then for me it's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, it can be stylish, it can be cool. Like a lot of us do wear sneakers.
Yeah.
It's not tomboyish, it's not boyish.
Yeah.
You know, we don't always have to wear heels.
Yeah.
I, for one, am a fan of heels. Like, I've been wearing heels since I was like,
Yours
but,
is forever.
You know,
You know, come to think of that, even makeup thing, it's funny. You know, I thought you would be doing makeup the way that
like,
I love makeup now.
in the industry and like contouring.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure,
I
you loved beauty stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, like at the end of high school I actually was into makeup like a lot.
Yeah.
I think if I continued with that I'd be so far.
Yeah.
But it dropped at a point where I felt like, no, I feel beautiful as myself without it, and I don't want this pressure to like always put on makeup, you know, to be so I'm like,
yeah, because now when you don't have makeup
side.
on, sometimes you feel, I know that sometimes if I don't have makeup on, I feel like I don't look beautiful enough because I've given this
glorified, like,
yes, you know.
and for me, I feel like when I don't have makeup I feel happier.
Yeah. Yeah, you just do. You have amazing lashes. She just does the lashes, the brows. Hey, there's a time you messed up my brows.
Hey, topic for another day. Friends that mess up your brows, what do you do about that?
Hey, because you know with the razor, you know when the razor cuts the brow,
and then I actually had to fill them up. And imagine how long it takes to grow back.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's good. It made me learn. It made me learn to do it by
That's
myself.
True friendship. Sometimes you must just cut them like.
Yeah, yeah. So that people learn. But anyway, yes. To get back to what you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So back to it. Also, you know, as much as we would love this makeup stuff and heels and all of that, it's about balance. It's about embracing yourself and what you feel is right for you.
Yeah.
Because for me, as much as I know I'm feminine and I'm a girly girl, you know, but at times I don't even have makeup on because I love embracing my own skin and I feel beautiful even so. I love heels, but even when I wear my sneakers I still feel cute, you know, like I'm just like I embrace it, I love it.
So cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we don't have to box ourselves into these people because even brands are pushing their agendas, you know.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, and even society and even, you know, you have, like you were saying, that, you know, your loud laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
Agenda is be soft spoken.
Yes.
Have a tone that is very soft and approachable. Be approachable. Don't intimidate.
Yes.
If
don't
you're loud
intimidate
and, like,
men.
Vocal and like, you know,
Sit
assertive.
a certain way. Yeah. Walk a certain way. Sit a certain way. Talk a certain way.
Yeah.
Blood into. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just fed up. I've had enough.
No, it's a lot.
It's nonsensical.
It's a crazy movement.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it is good, but it has become toxic in such a way that
that's
blurred,
actually,
man. It's like, what is it?
Yeah.
It's going towards like what kind of, like, it's going towards a direction that is not appealing.
Yes.
Because you think about it, like, what effect is it gonna like have?
Yeah, the long-lasting effect of it. Yeah.
And how will even like the masculine people even perceive us then, because we're pushing this extreme feminism agenda and not
it's crazy.
like even forgetting who we are in ourselves.
I get that. Wow. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad talking about this topic, because honestly I'm just thinking of people who already suffer with their image, because social media has put a certain image and said that is what you need to look like. If you don't look like that, then too bad for you, you know. And then if anything, the feminine or being feminine movement should be uplifting women to understand that you are enough and fine the way that you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Embracing oneself.
Yeah. If you yourself, you feel like you're uncomfortable being loud because it creates attention, then fine. It's coming from you. Let it not be because someone said it's wrong. Honestly, you are naturally made like that. So what needs to happen?
Exactly. So define your own self.
Yeah.
Carry yourself the way you feel you need to carry yourself.
Yeah. True. If something makes you uncomfortable, don't do it. If you feel like something is just a reach or it's just ridiculous, it's probably ridiculous. So the only standards of beauty that matter are the ones that you define yourself. Hey, by the way,
from within.
Yes. Yeah. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And it's not even about being feminine or feminine energy. With everything, we know it starts from within. Having healthy, glowing skin starts from within. You know, what you consume inside and then the exterior.
Yeah. Self-love.
Yeah.
Self-love. That's the foundation.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh man. Oh, that was sweet. That was a good way to end it.
Yeah.
We need more self-love to radiate. We need more self-love to be celebrated. You know, people to be celebrated in who they are and in who they choose to. Really? Yeah. Oh, Fifi, thanks so much.
I love that.
Yeah. I loved having you. I felt like if I was talking by myself, it was going to be a rant. It wasn't going to
that
be.
That means I will be back.
Yes. We need someone to come with. Because for me, honestly, I'm just irritated with this whole movement. What it now is just ridiculous to me. Yeah. We don't need that. Young girls don't need it.
People have been cut out because they don't look a certain way. They don't fit into a particular box. And that perspective needs to change.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on our feminine energy opinion video. Yes. Fifi is definitely going to be here. I appreciated her being here. I appreciate you, friend.
Aww.
And thank you so much for making time.
Anytime.
You're always
back.
Guess who's back?
You'll have to chase me now because
Okay, bye everybody. As always, remember to be kind, take care, and keep on, stay safe, and stay beautiful. Bye.
Bye.